We're back at the cheap and easy. Well, it's about to get dark, and I just been staring at this, trying to figure out what I want to do, where I want to put this. I want it close enough to the shop so I can still work on it and get power to it. I need it close enough to the spigot so we can pressure wash it. Decisions. I think tomorrow I may spend the day taking it off. I think I'm going to reposition it and get it closer to Old Blue, about right here. And I still don't know if I want to. My problem is I need to lift that wheel up, jack this up, bloop, 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 get that wheel off. Then I need to heat that drum up, try to break it loose. That way I can at least roll it around the yard easy. But my problem is, I'll show you. I got a big old mess. I still haven't cleaned in my shop. I got all that goat cart crap in the way. My torch is way buried back in there. So I'm going to have to drag all that crap out just to drag it over here to heat that up. So then I'm also thinking, what if I just hook the winch cable up, wrap it around the bottom, come back around, and then loop it into the wheel, and then use the winch to see if I can keep this still hooked up and see if I can bump it with the winch, see if I can break that wheel loose. That's without having to take the wheel off. I don't want to do too much work because at the end of the day, um, we're not going to use this drivetrain. I think we're going to take our 1-ton dually and put the dually rear end on here. And then I think I'm going to take the whole, what am I trying to think of? I'll think of it in a minute, but the suspension out of the 88, basically, 1-ton 2-wheel drive suspension, and move it on here. Put the fuel injected 351 in here. I may go ahead and I'd like to keep it standard, but I think I'm just going to keep it automatic for now since that transmission's already hooked up to it. And then we'll probably see if we need to more than likely shorten the drive shaft, which that's easy peasy. And it's just a quick way to get this thing driving and moving on its own. So, looks a lot better cleaned out. It's still not completely clean. Still got all up there to clean out. But look, you can see steps. How cool is that? And you can step up in there. And you got all that. I'm looking here, and this is all wood. I'm thinking this floor goes all the way back to the rear end right there, or to the front of the rear wheels. So that should be able to take all that out. That'd be cool. There will be a hump up here for where the drive shaft tunnel is. So kind of excited to tear that out to check it out. But I thought this was pretty cool. Check out how they. So to get this step out here, you're going to have to notch the frame, right? Check this out. This is done in the 50s. They notch the frame, dropped her down, and the frame goes back up there, then it gets notched again, and then it goes back up to the factory frame. How cool is that? That's stuff you see for hot rodders when they go and lower their rear chassis. How cool is that? But I mean, just look how good this frame is. Oh, check this out. It's got the X frame in there too. This dude is beefy. I'm excited. This is going to be so cool. It's cool because it's out of the mud, so you can kind of see everything. We'll go to the rear, check it out. Last time it was on the road was in 1973. There's kind of cool little emblem from Texas, Dallas, Texas. Yeah, look at them heavy duty springs. Oh, springs and everything, and like I said, look at the frame. Amazing shape. I mean, this dude is rock solid. So my deal is, if you look at even the uh, hangers, still look good. So I'm gonna wire wheel the bottom of them bolts, spray a bunch of looby dooby on it. And I'm gonna try to get that all out without damaging it. That way we can just take the new dually rear end and it should just slide underneath there. And I may have to make some little brackets for the originals to work, but I mean, it won't be that big a deal. Put some new saddles on it, but that's my plan. That way I'll have a newer chassis, or, well, I say newer, it's an 88, but try to get parts for a 56 milk truck 500. That's going to be pretty hard. So all the brakes on the 88 Ford that I redid all the brakes years ago, so I know the brakes are pretty decent. Front brakes are good. It had new rotors. Front suspension was solid. So, I mean, why wouldn't I just put the rear end here? The new, we need to go check out that new. I'm going to probably pull out the old Ford tomorrow, get it drug out here so I can kind of start matching stuff up. I'm going to get this Y block out of here. So we'll probably, first thing, we'll probably pressure wash everything. That way when we go to tear stuff apart, it's a little better. But what we'll do is probably get this front end off. We'll get this Y block out of here. And then we'll get the front suspension off of here. And then we'll see what we have to do to mock up twin I-beams. That's what I'm thinking of. Twin I-beams, and see if we can't mock up the twin I-beams for this one. And that way we'll have power steering, power brakes, 351 fuel injection. And then it's got the automatic transmission with it. I'm going to try to flush out the old radiator, because check out this radiator. I mean, this radiator is, and this is probably the best radiator you could probably ever find. But it's an awesome shape. I mean, some of the fins are a little beat up. When you buy new shit, it's already like that. I would trust this old radiator for a new one, that's for sure. That should be plenty cool enough to cool that 351. Well, if anybody needs a Y block, it's stuck. We tried to break her loose. She's stuck pretty hard. I got it full of diesel fluid all the way up to the top, hoping it would break loose, but we end up cracking bell housing, not bell housing, harmonic balance. So when we were pulling it, ended up cracking. We thought we were breaking the motor loose. Nope, that broke loose. But the motor is really clean. I mean, considering, I bet if they, years ago, if they played with it, from what I hear, it was a running motor. So, shame. But at the end of the day, that's a gutless motor. I'm not saying the 351's any better, but at least it's fuel injection, and I can get parts for it. So I did get the other two wheels. Got the trunk in the back of the bed. Now I was noticing the rear wheels are different. They came off of something else. And we also discovered one of the wheels is totally crap. I mean, you can re-weld it, but then it's still junk wheel. So, there's a lot of stuff to do. It's gonna be fun though. I thought the seat was cool. I don't know if I showed you guys this. It's not, it's still got a bunch of crap in there. It needs to be cleaned out. But they really thought of safety back in the day. That way when you slam on the brakes or get in a head-on collision, whoop, right through the windshield or right into the steering wheel you go. I imagine there was probably a bolt or a pin here that you pull out because there is a hole. But I thought that was kind of cool. But look how much room it gives you. You kick that up, and so you can just step right up in there. Let's just step in there. This is the. This is the. Oh, that could have been bad. I just stepped on that. That slung up and about hit me in the head. Now this is the passenger side. Here's a step. There's a step. And then this is the tunnel for the transmission and the drive shaft. This is, if you look, there's metal right here. And this is all wood. All this is wood right here. I'm thinking I can take all this out all the way up to right here where the Z, where it Z'd, or they channeled the frame. So I think this is all going to be walk area. I mean, that gives you plenty of headroom. I mean, look at that. 5'10", somewhere around there. Used to be 5'11". But when you get up here, it's a little bit tighter. Back here, what I plan on doing is dropping the floor, weld I'll probably cut these brackets out, flip them down here and weld them where they're even down to here. That would save me about 2 inches. That'd drop me about 2 inches, and then 3/4 plywood, or about an inch, you know, 1/2 inch of insulation, 1/2 inch of plywood. So you're looking at an inch. That put me back up to here. But if I did that, that should be put me where my head's not hitting as bad. I don't have to duck at least as much. Still trying to figure out what I want to do. I can spend all day in here. Look at this. It's even got the old speedometer. Check it out. 77,989 miles. And I imagine that's probably the original miles, because I'm telling you, if you look at this motor, it's in really good shape. I mean, it's a shame it's stuck, which somebody want to spend the time, it wouldn't be, you'd be able to get it free. But like I said, at the end of the day, those motors are not worth nothing. I'm gonna have to figure out who can make me some flat glass. So want to do that. I haven't decided if I want to weld in, fill that back in, and get rid of the windows, or put some windows in it, because I got a bunch of RV windows I can stick in there. They're not the old school like that, they're the newer style. But I don't know. I go back and forth. I want to put windows in it or not. Almost kind of thinking I'd like to weld in the sheet metal, seal that all back up to how it was. But then again, it's kind of nice having windows. Let me know if you guys think I should seal that up or keep the windows in. Same with the roof. I haven't decided what I want to do up there. I don't know if I want to. I'll probably just seal that up, weld in some metal. But then again, I do have a couple of RV roof vents I could put up there. I haven't decided yet. Decisions. Alright, well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do today. I guess I can see if I can back the truck up here and get it a little closer to here. I may film a little bit tomorrow of trying to get this off. I may go ahead and loosen up all the straps and then start yanking this off in the morning, maybe. I got to get a battery for his winch. Damn. Thought we were going to quit doing this daylight savings crap. We fall back and now it's dark again. Dumb. Alright. Peace out. Time to start up the old loud truck. Got the keys in here. Yep. That'll work. Almost kind of thinking I should get my car hauler, my trailer over here. I was thinking I should get that trailer because I got a winch on it too. Almost thinking, should I take that trailer, back it up, put it up against the tree here, you know, basically take this, take the ass end of it, put it right up there against the tree, and then take my winch, pull it all the way over here, hook it onto this truck, and use my trailer to be pushed up against the tree, and then use the winch to pull this off. Almost thinking maybe I could do that. Decisions. Or I could just wrap a chain to the bottom of the tree, hook it on there, put the ramps on here, just let the ramps kind of drag with the trailer, and slowly pull forward. Not to think about it, guys. Only problem about pulling forward is the damn pool's in the way. Decisions. Uh-oh, we got boo-boo. Got a little boo-boo right there. Hmm. Oh, yeah, no boo-boo there. Hmm. Interesting. Got a little dent here. That shouldn't be too bad. We should be able to heat that with a torch right here, and then just kind of pull it. This should naturally just kind of pop back where it used to be. But look how freaking thick that crap is. That's 14 gauge maybe. All metal. Metal frame. There's another little badge. Pretty damn cool. Thinking about welding the hood onto this. There's a lot of stuff to do. I gotta find a grill and some headlights. That's the only thing I'm really missing. Yeah, I used to see those all the time on Facebook Marketplace, and can't hardly find them now. I don't know why. Probably because I'm looking for them, huh? Isn't that the case always? Alright, I'm gonna throw this jack on here. Hoping to maybe just jack it up and then slide it off. I'm not gonna mess with freeing up the wheels right now. We can go load up these old wheels. We'll throw them over there with our other pile of junk. We ain't gonna need them. These things are heavy. Holy crap. Hopefully the tractor can even pick it up. God dang. Kidding me? Throwing these tires on the pallet. You can see where I put all my junk. along the fence line. Threw those wheels on pallets, so I don't know what I got planned for it yet. Should have brought a tape measure. 1 ton's right over here, back behind the barn. There she is. I don't know. The wheelbase may be about the same. I don't know. We got to measure it. But this is a good running truck. Old sweeper truck. Mm-hmm. There's the beefy 1 ton. Shit ought to make work, no problem. We'll probably come out here and drag her out. Guess I better make sure there hasn't been no mice or rats chewing on this thing. There she is. 351. 351 V8. Fuel injection. We'll probably use the steering and all that. I need to pay attention. I couldn't remember. Not sure if this has got twin I-beams. Oh, out. Bushes are getting up in my face. Okay, it is I-beams. Twin I-beams. I'm thinking we can just cut all this off and then just put it on the frame that's on there. Instead of swapping frames and crap like that. That frame on the milk truck is in better shape. Looks like it's got its typical oil leak right there at the front main. We may address that too. I don't know if I want to. I don't know what I want to do yet. Take out the gearbox and all that. And let's take all that power steering. And then we'll have the power brakes. And uh-oh. That ain't good. Brake fluid's low. Let's have a leak somewhere. We'll figure it out. Alright, let's go back to the milk truck. How'd that happen? I hit it with the tractor? I hit you guys with the tractor? Alright. Let me dust you guys back off. Sorry about that. I guess the wind threw you down. A little windy out. Hopefully you can hear me on the mic. Hopefully my mic's working. You took a hell of a fall, guys. Alright. Let's jack off. With the jack, guys. Come on. You guys are sick-minded. Ugh. Let's see how that does. Can't lift it up all the way because I don't want that going through his floor of his trailer. Trying to take a little weight off. Should I leave the winch on there? Guess I could chain it in case it breaks loose. Well, no, I'll have the tractor. It'll be all right. I don't see it rolling. We can wish it rolls off easy. All right, now that Zoe's out of my way, I can block the driveway. And I'm just going to use the tractor to hopefully yank her off.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
See what happens.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel
You know
like
what?
it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient.
I don't think we're gonna need
Just let me
ramps.
be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really
Guess we could jack the
You wanna love me? Well then baby I've been
jack the truck up real high.
No, you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe
Might as
we
well.
could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
I need help, I'm going through hell. I fake like I'm fine, but I know you can't tell. Like nothing I felt, my mind overwhelms. I think that I'm broken, but I hope you can't help. I know I'm not perfect, but some days
Okay.
you're far more worthless.
I think we're getting somewhere.
You make me feel nervous,
I think I can probably just pull the truck forward now.
it's all worth it.
Probably put the jack back underneath it.
Know you told your friend
Take a little pressure off again.
and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way.
I guess
You're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
I need to chain that or zip tie that steering wheel so it don't move. Hopefully we can pull this trailer off.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And
We'll just
tell me what's
strap it to this old seat.
why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away.
Ugh,
But I've known
already
you
tired.
too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade
I don't know what I'm doing. I wasn't a Boy Scout. Never been good at tying stuff. Either it won't. Oh, that's still gonna turn. Ratchet like that. Straight down the middle. Let's see what that does. Maybe. Like I said, I didn't go to Boy Scout, so I don't know the proper way of doing that. See if we can pull it forward more. Alright, so she popped off the jack. Steering wheel's still straight. Alright, let's jack her back up again. I don't know if this is really helping. I think it's kind of taking a little tension or a little pressure off that front end. All right. Well, I can drop the jack down now. I gotta get the keys to the Suburban, and we're gonna end up having to move it because I'm gonna end up hitting it. I really don't want to hit the Suburban. Hopefully she starts up. She's still got a fuel problem issue, kind of like the Charger. I left the keys in it earlier. Wonder if I put them back. Battery's probably dead. Come on, baby. Got lucky, she fired up. running. The battery's about dead. Alright, now I won't run into it. In case this takes off running, I hate to plow right into the Suburban Subalange. Alright. Round 2. Here we go. All right, that wasn't too bad. So now I think we'll unhook the chain here, move the chain up front, and see if the tractor will lift the front end up just enough where we can drag it forward. Get Ted's trailer out of the way. You see them tires are really freaking locked up. Looks like we did a burnout on his trailer. Tell you what, them tires, they're freaking old, but you know they're good tires because they are gripping onto this. It's like unreal. What else do we need to do? I guess just get the trailer out of the way. Let's get the trailer out of the way real quick. Lower this jack back down. Sweet. Oh, yeah. Now, so we'll hook up the old milk truck. We'll unhook it from the rear and hook up the front, and then see if we can drag it forward. All right, let's get this damn trailer out of the way. Oh. On the truck. Man, I wish I had some gravel down here. I just have a feeling this thing's gonna sink right in the mud when it rains. Well, crap. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Alright, let's see if we can I'm gonna unhook it from the rear, and I'm gonna hook it up on heel. See if we can lift this dude up and bring it this way. Guess I can bring you guys out here. It's a big old trailer. Show you how talented old Ted is. Have you take a look at this trailer. Kind of hard to see with all the sun so dang bright. Big old heavy duty axles. This dude is beefed up. He hauls a lot of tractors with it. So Ted built this out of scrap metal laying around his house. That just kind of tells you a little bit of talent he has. Unreal. This thing pulls awesome too. But he's like, I'm not gonna spend a bunch of money on a trailer when I can just build my own. He goes, I got enough scrap metal laying around. Talented dude. All right, let's get this tractor hooked up. See if we can hook up to the front and pull it this way. Something like that. All right, sun's kind of right in your eyes, guys. Sorry. Got allergies. Sorry, I'm sniffing and snot coming out of my nose. Let's go. Oh, trip over. Yeah, just trip over. Let's go move the Suburban. I was thinking I got a float issue with the Subalange. Keeps running like it's out of gas. I think it's the same thing with the Charger. It's got a float issue. Need a new carburetor for it. That's the original carburetor from 1976. Can't remember what motor that came out of. Olds 455. I don't know if the mics can pick up the sound of that Olds 455 or not. Good running old motor. Haven't done nothing to it. Still original. Came out of a Oldsmobile Delta 88, 76 or 72. Crap. Been so long. Actually, it may have been a 74. I don't know. I can't remember, guys. Sorry. All right, so we got her parked again. I guess let's see if we can get this bad boy moved, shall we? That way, get it out of the driveway. Wow. Well, that was impressive. I didn't think my old tractor or yanker. She pulled her no problem. Sweet. All right, she's out of the road now. Now we can do a little work on her. but we're not going to work on her today. We got to go return the trailer back to Ted, and then we'll have a game plan what we're going to do. Until then, remember, keep it cheap and easy. Can you even see me? Keep it cheap and easy. Hello? Anybody there? Probably not. The one person watching. Oh, that thing's still on? Anyway, peace out. Signing off.